I was muted. Okay, hello. Okay, so Digimon Story Time Strangers. So I'm gonna be playing this again. I'm gonna be playing this game again today. And before I get into the game, I wanted to give my thoughts on the game so far. Let me quickly read the chat. Hello, VR headset ordered. Hell yeah, let's go VR headset. Okay, so I want to give my quick thoughts on the game. So overall, am I liking this game? Yes, I'm really liking this game. There are a lot of things that I do like, there's a lot of things that I'm trying to get used to, and there's like one or two things that I don't like about the game so far. I was meant to be doing my own thing tonight, but I had tech issues and gave up. Oh no. I had a fire weather warning. My shift at work literally got cancelled today because of fire danger as well. Is it that bad over here? Wait, what place did anywhere locally catch on fire or something? Oh my gosh. My area, literally, like my area in Sydney, is literally fucking red. Like, it's saying extreme fire. It's saying extreme fire weather warning. Okay, anyways. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay. I'm getting distracted. Okay, so let me talk about this. Mods we ride LMO. He put us to work early. Okay, so I'm enjoying a lot of things about this game, and there are some things that I'm trying to get used to, and there are some things, a couple of things that I don't like at the moment. So when it comes to Digimon Storytime, I'll say the things that I don't like first. Yeah, the thing that I'm not liking right now is the pace of the story, and I've said this for the last 2 streams as well. I feel like my fucking hair. I feel like oh my god, bro, my hair. I feel like the story is progressing really slowly, and to an extent that's a good thing because I'm not used to the mechanics yet. Yeah, it's progressing really slowly. I feel like the story is like it could have picked up a lot sooner than it did. Maybe that's just an attention span thing. Maybe it's just because I've got a bad attention span. I'm not sure. Yeah, but the story to me feels like to the point that I am now, I should have got there a lot quicker. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening. It's not a bad story. I just don't like the pacing of the story so far. But yeah, it's a good story. I think it's a very interesting premise. Like if I think about it, it's a very similar premise to Pokemon Legends Arceus. you were a person that's you're a character that's in the wrong place in time. Yeah, you are out of time basically. I don't know how to say these words. Yeah, so you've gone back in time 8 years and you are experiencing everything the way that it's going to happen before it actually happens, and yeah, that's what you're doing. I find that to be very interesting. I think that's a very cool premise. I think there's a lot to work on with that, but like I said, the pacing so far, I feel like it could be better. Yeah, I think the pacing could be a little bit quicker. I think the story beats could happen a little bit quicker. A lot of the things could have happened a lot sooner. But like I said, maybe that's just an attention span thing, which I will go on to the next thing that I do want to say as well. The next thing that I do want to say is when it comes to Digimon Storytime Stranger, the next thing is I'm not used to the mechanics yet. There's a lot of things that I feel like could have been good when it comes to the mechanics that just doesn't happen. But I'm just assuming because it's how it worked in previous Digimon games, it's just kind of, because it's not a broken system, you're not going to fix it. Yeah, the mechanics that I don't like is just how you kind of have to do everything on a menu and there's no like sort of intensity or climactic moments whenever you have to get something done, yeah? Like, for example, you know how in Pokemon, after you finish a battle, or not after you finish a battle, but in Pokemon, towards the end of a battle, how you would throw a Pokeball and you would just, like, anticipate if it's actually going to stay in the ball or if you have to do more things. Something like that, yeah? This game doesn't have that. All you do is battle, and then later you go check your menu if you can get at Digimon. And I find that to be kind of boring. Yeah, I think that could have been something better. Maybe you could have had this mini game after you finish battles. There's this little moment where you have to try and I don't know, try and somehow get the data of the Digimon into your device, and then like it's a button mashing thing or something, and the better score you get, the more data you get, something like that. I don't know. I feel like I feel like that could have been cool. But yeah, it's just me trying to get used to the mechanics, because I'm constantly finding myself trying to do things that I can't do, or finding different ways to do things and I can't do it different ways. So yeah, but the thing that I love about this game is I love the game engine. I love the art style. I love the aesthetics of the game. I think this game is beautiful. I think they did a really good job at the world building. I think they did a really good job at representing what it would look like in Japan and stuff. I like the little attention to details as well. Yeah, I think all of that is really good. The character designs are really good too. I've always said I want a Pokemon game where the characters look like actual anime, like well-produced animes. And this game does that. In a Pokemon game, that's something that I didn't get. If you look at the characters, they've all got outlines, they got cell shading as well, which is something I really like, but that's a personal thing, yeah? But anyways, I wanted to say those things before I get started with this stream, because I know there's a lot of people who watch me after I stream who have a lot of questions about a lot of things. Anyways, yeah, let's get started. So, hi Snake Eyes. Hello Zeke. Hello again, Mr. Ori. I'm doing good. Okay, so
much appreciated.
We're gonna call it a day. Yep, take a rest. We'll start from glad you're safe and not. I'm not even joking. I turned my computer on and then I got an extreme fire danger warning. Because the area that I live in Sydney is actually very prone to fires. And it was really hot today. Okay, Agimon's not here. Did he go downstairs already? They're in between. Right, let's go. I'm gonna see if I can convert some Digimon. No, I can't convert anything yet. Can I evolve some Digimon? No, nothing yet. I want to see what this evolves into. Okay, I need to go do some Digimon battles.
So you really don't know anything about the digital world?
Oh, that's another thing that I really like about this game.
First thing
I really enjoy that there's voice acting. Also, like, look at the way that the characters are represented. I love this. This looks so good.
Talk about unusual. In fact, this is the first I've ever heard of such a thing. Digimon are all born and raised in the digital world. At least as far as I know.
Huh. Good morning, Agent. Minervamon's been telling me about all kinds of neat stuff. Like the digital world, and that it's where Digimon usually live. But I wonder, though, how come I didn't know about any of this stuff?
Digimon. If you really want to know, why not join me when I go back to my world?
Join you?
No need to be so on guard. Consider it a little vacation. But of course, I can't go back there until I find what I'm looking for here.
I'll be looking. Mate, go to sleep.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Hey, Agent, about that thing Minervamon is looking for.
Yeah, yo, Snake Eyes, go to sleep. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, mate. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, Habibi. Sweet dreams. Take care. Don't let the bedbugs bite. I love you. Good night. Mwah.
Why don't we ask that lady about it?
You mean that Dr. Simmons character?
Yes?
Don't you think she was a little, you know, nutty?
I'd love to talk to her.
Maybe, but she's super curious about Digimon. That's why I figure she'd be willing to help us out.
Let's go.
Think we can find her if we go look for that car in the park again? Come on!
Please?
Let's head over there!
Please? I'm down for it. Yes. I'm down for this. I love crazy science
Dr. Simmons
ladies.
might help us out! Agent, Minervamon, let's go!
Right, let's go.
Wow!
What are we doing here? We're looking for Dr. Simmons. Dr. Simmons, you won't find her here. Trolling for parts in the Akihabara. Oops, I've said too much. Go on now, get out of here. This area will be closed off again in a minute too. I didn't see... Okay. Disturb? Excuse us. Okay. Akihabara.
Sounds like we have to head to Akihabara then.
Okay, let's go. Okay. Go check out some action figures, but where is Akihabara?
That guy said something about hunting for parts, right?
Yeah.
Then I bet we should start with the shops under the overpass. Anyway, let's head over and see what we can find. We need to take the train if we're going to Akihabara. Let's head to Shinjuku Station.
Right, let's go. Why is this off limits? Bro, I love the aesthetics of this game. Is it a lab coat? Oh fuck, what did I get myself into? Okay, players take turns to play a card and the selected Dragomon will be generated to do battle. Defeat your rival's Dragomon to win a round. Each card lasts 5 rounds, with the most rounds is going to be the victor. Okay. Attribute compatibility. A card's chances of winning depends on its attribute compatibility. Okay. Level, okay. Cards are labeled with 1 to 7, indicating the level. Cards with a higher level have a greater chance of winning. However, there is a bug causing level 1 cards to have a greater chance of winning against level 7 cards. Okay. After a card battle, use cards which you have yet to obtain are duplicated for you to choose from. Okay, so level 1 card. Okay. Did I just die? Bullshit. I'm gonna die again. Come on, Agumon. Alright, I win. Hey, what's up, mate? Hi, King. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Oh, hell yeah. Give me this thing. I win. Okay. Can I use this? Come on. Come on. I gotta win. No! Bro! Bitch! Do I get anything? Can I have this? Yeah, confirm. Hey, Poppy! What's up? Hello, good morning. How are you? How's the game going? I want to know you. Well, actually, okay, that sounds like an insult. That sounded like an insult. I went on a huge spiel about this game, like, at the start of the stream. I pulled a K at the start of the stream. I was muted for the first minute. but anyways, there's a lot of things about this game that I like, and there's a lot of things about the game that I have to get used to, and there's a few things about the game that I dislike at the moment. But overall, I like the game. Overall, I'm enjoying this game. Overall, I'm enjoying this game. The biggest thing that I enjoy about this game, as I said at the start of the stream, was I love the aesthetics of this game. You know, this game took 8 years to develop. I am completely and openly saying that I'm playing this game in spite of Pokemon. I'm playing this in spite of Pokemon, and so far, from the start of the game, the way that this entire game looks, it feels like the Pokemon game that we should have got this year. It feels like that. There's a few things in the Pokemon Legends ZA game that I like more, but overall, this is a better game. Overall, this is a better game. And there was a... It looks better right off the bat. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's so well polished. That's the thing, yeah? So, like, Pokemon Legends ZA, that took like a year and a half to make. It took a year and a half to make, and it's based in a big city. Yep. And this game took 8 years to make, so you can see the polish in everything, yeah? You can see that they just kept going back to add stuff. If you go in, like, in front of storefronts, you can see the... You can see how they put some effort into making it look like it's actually a shop. Even though you can't enter it, you can see so much going on. So, the NPCs as well. As bland as the NPCs look, they've got... They're doing stuff, yeah? That's the thing, like, aesthetically, I fucking love this. And then, like, this is exactly what I want a Pokemon game to look like, yeah? Because what I've always wanted in a Pokemon game is to make it look exactly like the anime. Yeah, not exactly, but make it look like an anime, yeah? That if you take a screenshot from certain places and doing certain things, you would think you took a screenshot from an anime, and that's happening constantly in this game, yeah. Because the way that they did the design, this is something that I complained about when it came to the art style and the art direction for Legends ZA. It's that I wish the characters had outlines and stuff. Yeah, I wish it looked like it was drawn. I wish it didn't look like it was generated. Yeah, that's the thing. I wish it looked like this, because all of the characters' designs, look at it, they've got outlines, the shading as well. They use a technique called cell shading, where, they use a technique called cell shading, especially for the characters. For as far as I can see, everything in this game is cell shading. I don't see anything that's not cell shading, but they use a technique called cell shading, and I'm a fucking sucker for the cell shading style. Go look up what cell shading is. It's very easy to understand. It's a very tricky. It feels like it's a tricky technical art thing, but it's very easy to understand. I'm familiar with cell shading. Okay, good. Yeah, so this game incorporates cell shading. It incorporates outlining and everything. So everything just looks really cool, and I'm so happy about that. Everything that I wanted out of Pokemon aesthetically, out of Pokemon, I'm getting in this game. Yeah, and yeah, like I said, I'm playing this in spite of Pokemon, and I'm not regretting it. So that's the thing. I love the character designs. I'm enjoying... Do I have to talk to you? A woman in a lab coat. You must be the one always frequent the junk shop. Saw her under the overpass just a minute ago. You know. Oh. I still don't see her. Okay. Glad you like it. Yeah, so there's a couple of things that I'm not used to yet. So one of the things that I've complained about is I think the story. I think there's a pacing issue. Is this game cheaper than Pokemon 2? No. No. Yes. I don't know. Wait, let me check. Right now, yes. Like, this game will go on sale. I bought Pokemon for 110. I bought this for 80. Yeah, it's $40. It's $30 cheaper. It's 30 Australian cheaper at the moment. But normally, depending on which version you get, this is $10 cheaper. So yeah, it is cheaper. it is cheaper. I just realized I'm not allowed to cross the road. I'm not allowed to cross. I have to take the footpath. Can I cross the road here? Yeah. Okay. Alright, I'm at the drugstore.
Great.
Okay, so like this is literally how I imagined. This is literally what I... Okay, so like this is a much better view, yeah? So just look at the details. That's what I'm saying. Looks much higher quality. Yeah, it looks great. Like look at the... like this looks like this can be a scene straight out of an anime, right? It's so good looking. And here's the thing. I don't even think this looks that much different from Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm even more unfamiliar with Digimon. I'm also still trying to familiarize myself with this as well. It's like the mechanics are very different. The mechanics are very different. I want to get more used to it, but I will say for now that the mechanics of Pokemon and what Pokemon have been doing for the last 20, 30 years. How old am I? I'm 26. That makes Pokemon 28. Yeah, for the last 28 years, the mechanics of Pokemon have been a lot more simpler. This game, the mechanics are fucking complicated, bro. So I'm still trying to get used to it. But yeah, no, anyways, like, that's what I'm saying. It's like, it doesn't even look that much different from Legend ZA, I think. Tomahawk stick in the oven. Back to Digimon, hell yeah. I don't think it looks even that different. The difference is this is more polished. Like, you go into this game and then you think, wow, they look like they took their time building this world. You know? It feels like that. Yeah, anyways, yeah, like, you can have a much better view of what it actually looks like now. It looks like an actual anime. Like, that's the thing that I like the most. It looks like you're walking through an actual anime, you know? Oh, wait. Do you collect catch? Yeah, you do all those. You do all those. But the way you do it is different. So, I'll show you. So the human world and the Digimon world are two different places that sometimes collide, I guess. I'm still not actually sure. Like, for example, you see this chick over here. She's a Digimon. Yeah? She's a Digimon. And then you see this kid over here. He's also a Digimon who ended up in the human world. Yeah, so that's the thing. I'm still trying to trying to get myself around it. They don't live in the same world. They are usually like two different worlds. So that's the first thing. when it comes to the actual collecting Digimon, yes, you fight Digimon, yes, you battle and all that, but then unlike Pokemon and other monster capturing things, after the fight, you don't capture them. What happens is, like, this is the mechanic that I was complaining about, because I feel like it's overcomplicated, you know? And it's kind of also boring. So when you go into a fight, you go into a fight to just fight, basically, yeah? You go into a fight just so you can get some levels. You don't actually capture the Digimon after you fight. You don't get to do anything after you fight. What happens is, after a fight, you practically unknowingly collect data, and then if you want a particular Digimon, you have to go into a menu like this, and then you have to convert that data to own the Digimon. You need 100% data, or like 100 points of data, in order to own the Digimon. Yep. I'm like, you could have made this part fun at least. Like, I feel like this part is so fucking boring. The actual capturing part is really boring. So it's showing all the Digimon that I currently have data for. Yeah. So once it gets to 100% data, I can officially convert them into a Digimon for myself to use. Yeah. Or I can wait until I get to 200 points of data, and then I can have a better stat version of that. Kind of like that. Yeah, after it goes past 100, it's kind of like that. Wow, and Nintendo haven't tried to sue them? Unheard of. They came out at around the same time. So, like, I don't know. It's just the new people. It's just the new, like, indie companies. Anyways, yeah, so like that's the part that I don't like. So something that I said at the start of the stream, like, imagine if it was, in a way, you had something to do after a battle, yeah? Excuse me. So like, let's say you had something to do after a battle. Like, the main way you get your Digimon is by collecting data. Imagine you had to actually do something to get the data. That's not just battling. Like in Pokemon, in order to capture a Pokemon, you don't just battle them and they're yours. You have to battle them, you have to weaken them, and then you have to capture them with a Pokeball. Yep, there's something to do. And then in other monster capturing games, it's the same thing. You have to battle them, and then you have to do something in order to make them yours. Yep, Hogwarts Legacy, you can do the same thing in that. In Hogwarts Legacy, you have to go find them, you have to weaken them, and then you have to pull them into the book. It's like that. Yeah, I feel like that is very standard. So in this, I was thinking, imagine it was something like, after you battle a Digimon, you have the option to leave the battle, or you do this little mini game where you're like mashing buttons or something, or yeah, like a cookie clicker. The more button mashing you can do, the more points of data you'll get, and then you just have to work towards that. Imagine you can do something like that. Yeah. So yeah, but I assume they never did anything like that, because there are other Digimon games and it probably worked in previous Digimon games, and you don't fix something that's broken. I don't think this is a broken system. I just think it's a boring system. You know? I don't know where I am. Okay, I screwed up. Okay, thanks for the breakdown. I broke down what I like. Like, I broke down what I would want. Yeah, I didn't actually break down the game. The game is a lot more simpler. All you have to do is battle, and then every Digimon you battle, you get automatic data for that. You don't really have to, like, fight for the data. But yeah, no, I'm enjoying this. Do we see Chicken a LABCOAT? She's right there. I ran past her. Hey, baby. Hey, oh my god, the view though. Whoa. I want a better view of you. Hey, baby. Bro, look at her fit. Like, look at her fit. She's so fucking hot, bruh. Oh my god. Hello there. How are ya? Like, she's literally only got 2 buttons done up. She's only got 2 buttons done up. Look at her. Yeah, like, she's got 2 buttons done up. She has one side of her shirt that's untucked and one that is tucked. She's got, like, her entire chest showing, and then, bruh, the lab coat. Man, crazy science chicks. They're so fucking hot. Hey, baby, how are you, Dr. Simmons? Oh, look at this lovely part. Where'd the voice acting go? It's you folks thinking of cooperating with my research again? We need your help. Well, that's a coincidence. That's a coincidence. We too need some help. Still, let's start with your problem first. Babe, my problem is you aren't in my arms right now. Bruh, she's so fucking hot. Hot, but doesn't know how to button a shirt. You know what? I'm not complaining. Yes, I see. Quite intriguing. So you're looking for something Digimon related, yes? Our research might be of some use to you. Actually, our team has been making strides in certain projects lately. Radar that detects phase electrons. Babe, I would just want to see a radar that can detect you, you know, in certain ways. But currently, all I can do is detect them. Eventually, however, we're also hoping to use the electromagnetic waves that emit to interact with phase electrons. But here's the problem. We've suddenly lost contact with the squad in charge of installing the 5 small base stations. If you help me look into it, I'll give you a prototype detector. It ought to help you find what you're looking for. Alright, no questions. I'll help you. It's settled. Head to the Hishagi Hinshugi... Fuck, I don't know how to read. Higashi Shinjuku. Yeah. Head to the Higashi Shinjuku subway. That's where the squad should be. She's just pointing her finger. Bro, she's so fucking hot. Like, she's got those sleepy eyes as well. Like, babe. Hello. Given how we lost contact, I'm guessing the squad isn't having a spa day over there. Tread carefully. I'd love to have a spa day with you, though. Mwah. Monica Simmons. Why is it got to be a Monica, though? I've had history with a Monica. Okay, anyways. Cursory look into her background shows just how famous she is in her field. That being said, she apparently suddenly vanished from the realm of academia after a certain point. Once she was in public safety, personal information and records became hard to find. Everything was confidential. In exchange for giving her social status, she probably chose to have access to state-level classified information. A genius who left the public stage. Somehow that brings Dr. Yuki to mind. Okay, yeah, it does. It does. Okay, so we have to go back to the station. Public safe. What's this?
Great.
Alright, thank you. In the station? Okay, let's go. Public safety officer. Somewhere in here? Hello there. What's that? A request for Dr. Simmons? Very well, come in. Okay, what the fuck? What is going on? Lewinsky? Oh, these are my Digimon, by the way. I don't know their names. Wait, give me a sec. I'll show you my Digimon. So I got these three. So there's Kudamon, Gomamon, Gomamon. Yeah, Kudamon, Gomamon, and Kotimon. So far, I like Kotimon's design the most. I think this is Kotimon. Yeah, I like Kotimon's design the most. It looks fun. It hits stuff with a bat. This is... I forgot its name. What's your name? Kudamon. A Digimon I met recently asked me out for a drink. Could this be? Yeah, sure. Have we all liked the stream? Yeah, have we all liked the stream? Okay, and then this is fucking my starter Digimon. Yeah, like, that's the thing. I like these things, but I'm just not used to them yet.
Damn it all!
We're here on Dr. Simmons' order.
Her orders? Anyway, our squad can't do anything against a monster like that. The monster stole the device's activation switch.
I don't
and
even
ran
have
off from
my
there.
bot turned on. I don't even have a like command. I'm sorry. I appreciate you trying, though. What kind of monster exactly? I'm just turning my...
It's that same strange creature as before. Looks like we're just gonna have to count on you for this.
The same thing from... You mean that big dinosaur-looking thing? You don't know the commands here? I've said this a long time ago. I gave up on commands a long time ago. I know the commands. I will tell people to use the commands if I ever want to. Or if you know a command, use it. I'll give you a couple of commands you can use, Poppy. You can use your own, so exclamation mark Poppy plays. You can use dance, exclamation mark cry on a Y, and you can use Lisette's, just exclamation mark Lisette. You can use those three if you want. Let me just actually double check all the commands. Yeah, I've got so many fucking commands, bro. Usually, like 90% of them, I have the commands as just what their username is. Let me see if there's something that's not someone's name. If you put the laughing emoji, Giovanna will laugh. Wait. This laughing emoji. If you put this laughing emoji, Giovanna will laugh. I don't like this one. Yeah, like that. There's also exclamation mark jump scare. You can use that if you want. Yeah, just know those. If you use the laughing emoji, Giovanna will laugh, and exclamation mark jump scare. Just know those ones. Okay, we'll go take a look.
I hate to have to ask civilians for help, but please.
Alright, we're gonna go fight something. You wanna talk? I'm ashamed to admit, but I'm afraid we can't do this on our own. Is it the same thing that I struggled against? Alright, let's go. So now we're going into the digital realm. I'll do it right now,
Where
Poppy.
are we?
I'll do it right now. Hold on. Okay, so give me a sec. I'll just open Streamlabs up. Okay. Okay, perfect. Let's go to dashboard first. Okay, hold on. So, Poppy, are you watching? Let me put the correct window in. Streamlabs. Yeah. Okay, I can't see the chat for now, but here we are. This is the Streamlabs dashboard. Can you see my mouse? Can I show my mouse? Hold on. Capture cursor. Yeah, you can see my mouse. Okay, so there's a lot of things you can do over here, but we are mostly focused on CloudBot. So, Poppy, if I were you, I would just start off by like going onto CloudBot, turning every one of these things off. So, mod tools, turn every one of these things off. And then the next thing you would do is go onto, make sure you have CloudBot activated, by the way. Go onto modules. If you want the automatic shoutouts, so again, from the dashboard, you have to go into CloudBot on the sidebar. Then you have to go into modules. Then you have to go into automatic shoutouts or just shoutouts over here. And press preferences. Once you're in preferences, it's very easy. I have a whole list of people that I already have, but I'll just like, for example, use you as an example, yeah? So what's your ad? I don't know what your ad is. Hold on, let me get my phone. Is your ad just Poppy Plays? There's my stream. Underscore Poppy Plays underscore. Okay, so what you would do, usually I would like go to this person's channel and then like just copy paste a whole bunch of things. Actually, yeah, that is what I'm gonna do. Hold up. Oh, actually, no. That means I can find someone who I haven't made a thingy for. Alright, perfect. There is someone. Alright, so I'm going to use Jesse Ham as an example. Where's my OBS? Okay, so I'm going to use Jesse Ham as an example. So Jesse Ham, he's currently playing what? I don't know what that is. Okay, so what you would do is, I usually just do it in this order. I get the YouTube, I get the YouTube thinger, I get the YouTube link. I jump over here. So delete these. For me, these have never worked. But what I just do is write something like check out Jesse Ham, and then I would chuck their link in. In here, and then at the end, you usually get the username. You have to put the username as well. That way, Streamlabs can identify and then drop the link. Confirm. That's all you do. It's that simple. Yep, that's what I've done for everyone. We can do it for one more person just for the sake of it. Who else don't I have? Let me see. Who do I have Mr. Porkchop? Let's find out. Let's find out. Mr. Porkchop, ad streamer, checkout. His name is Dan, actually. Dan from Mr. No. Dan, aka Mr. Porkchop. And then I would get that, just copy paste the username onto this, and it's that simple. That's all you have to do. I've already got him. Yeah, I've already got him. That's all you have to do. So I would say just start off with that, Poppy. Don't completely back away out of what do you use now? Stream Elements, because Stream Elements has all of your commands. Just keep all of your commands there. Hold on. You don't have to do this right now. No, it's okay. I insist. I'll forget later. I'm doing a lot of things when I'm not streaming. Okay. Nightbot, yeah, just keep all of your commands in Nightbot. Don't worry about making new commands here. Everyone's used to that one. Everyone's already there. Use different bots for different things, yeah? Keep all your commands there. Just completely go over there. Like for example over here, I don't have any commands over here either because I use a different thing for my commands, but I never use commands anymore anyway. So yeah, so that's the first thing I would do. The next thing, it's very easy. So you've got shout outs over here. I usually keep this off, the chat alerts. So the chat alerts means if something happens, like if someone donates, if someone becomes a member and all that, it'll show on the chat as well, and I just kind of find that annoying. So I have something different set up for that. I don't know if you have that set up from Nightbot as well, but if you do, don't worry about it. But turn on your minigames. Turn on your heist minigame, turn on your gambling minigame, turn on the 8-ball minigame as well. I'll go into this one as well. So for your 8-ball, by the way, this is all on the Cloudbot. For your 8-ball minigames, add a message. You have to add 2 things, yeah? So add a message, let's think. You would ask something, and it'll say, and we can say something along the lines of, that's like asking if Pokemon is better than Digimon. Confirm. Yep, that's all you do. Yeah. So that's all you do. I'll probably, yeah, I'm gonna change that. 8-ball says. 8-ball says. Yep, kind of like that. You just mentioned it and now here we are. Yep, that's what happens. So I would turn that on as well. Modules, yeah, like there's a lot of fun things you can do on modules. So I would honestly suggest turn on the heist minigame. A lot of people like that. Turn on the gambling minigame. I love that as well. But you can like change the preferences just to make sure it's under control and all that. Oh, minimum amount 1, so I can do like between 1 and 500. And then you can, so what Lisette does, she, no matter what you roll, you'll always win. For me, until you roll 50, you don't win. After you roll 50, you'll win a little bit. If you roll 99 or 100, you win a lot. Yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, simple as that. There's a lot of other settings you can do as well, but it's every 5 minutes you can gamble. So yeah, I would say the interface for this is really it's really complicated, but you just have to explore. Focus mostly on Cloudbot first, and then after that, if you want, go onto your alert box. Like, twinkle around with this if you end up wanting to use redemptions over here. But if you have redemptions through Thingo, Nightbot and Stream Elements and all that, just keep it there. If you have those alerts set up through Nightbot or Stream Elements and all that, just keep it there. Don't worry too much about over here. The last thing I'll show you is what's it called? Your store. So creating items in a store, again, it's very simple. It's just you have to get your assets. That's all. So like if you create a new item, you would put it as a stream perk, item name. I don't know. What pictures do I have? Item name, Giovanna pick. Yep. Item description, get a pic of Giovanna. Yeah. And then, yeah, you can come up with a cost, how much it costs, the quantity. You can do a limited amount of things as well. So like if you put it at -1, that makes it infinite, and then if you put it at 0, it doesn't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can only use it this many times. There's a cooldown. I have it for like 60 seconds over here, so yeah, let's just go with that. And then you would have to get a image from your computer. You would have to get an audio from your computer. And then you can redeem this via chat. That's what Lisette has, but I don't like that. I have a separate website you go to, where you go there, you redeem it, and then you have to come back, because it's pointless if you do !redeem jump scare, and I already see that. So yeah, that's just what I do anyway. Anyways, yeah, I hope that made sense. I hope that did you some good. Hope you can refer back to that. I'm gonna go back to the game now. Hold on, that is not the game. I just have to fucking turn this off. Yeah. Alright, I can see the chat again. Hope that helped. Okay, let me catch up on the chat. Oh, hold on, let me catch up on the chat. I need a Streamlabs demo. That's not. That was not a demand. Go ahead, use me, White Edger. You don't have to do this right now. Bad luck, I did. Nightbot, why are you showing this off though? She asked. Check out Simo. Oh, teaching stream, but Digimon. Lol. It's for me, Simo. Sorry, I just mentioned it, and now here we are. Wait, this is not Digimon. We've got off. Oh, I see. I was waiting. Okay, gotcha. No worries. Sweet. Yeah. There's nothing wrong with helping a friend while we're gaming. It's just a game.
This charge in the air?
There's fucking no one
I'd
watching
say
me.
we're
It's
in
just
an outer
you.
dungeon. It's an unstable space that's in between the digital world and your world. And I'm guessing the monster up ahead is a Digimon. Let's stay sharp.
You must be nervous. Don't be scared. I'm right beside you. Keeping your citizen safe is an agent's duty. Bro, why is she such a pussy? Oh, because she's 13. Okay, I keep forgetting she's 13. Apparently, allegedly she's 13. Don't be scared. I'm right beside you. I don't give a fuck about you. Okay, anyways, let's go.
I'm okay. Really, I am. The
I've learned
jitters I
something
felt
from
before are
Aurelius.
all pretty
Go
much
start
gone.
streaming now.
After all, I've got a new, dependable friend in a funny outfit by my side.
Why do you keep dissing my outfit? You know I'm not even that far from the future. I'm literally just 8 years into the future.
Anyway,
My
I
outfit
just
is not.
wanted to say that
Okay.
I'm relying on you. No need to worry about me. Let's hurry ahead.
Okay. I'm taking it way too personally. This is so trippy. Oh my gosh! Digimons. Do we fight them? These are kind of cute.
Hey, that must be them.
That one!
Did I catch one? Oh, Poppy, this is turn-based, sorry. I just fucking kicked something.
Ready to launch!
Oh?
Thanks.
Looks like so. Oh my gosh! It does! Can I, like, just smack you with a bat? I love that move. Shine Burst. Kill him. Okay. So hostile Digimon in the Shinjuku Underground are causing this. Okay. Yes. Oh my fucking god. Bruh. I was not ready to look at you in the eyes just then. I am not doing that. I am not here for that sort of negativity. What is this? Can I like break it? Oh, it's
Great.
items. Training set.
I'm sorry.
I want to go
Everyone.
swimming. Huh? Oh, I see Solo. Attack. Oh yeah. Why do you keep calling me? Time to capture a Digimon? Why, do I have? No, I don't. Black Gatomon. what a... The names of these things are not creative. It's called Black Gatomon. Bro. Oh, so that's one. There's Black Gatomon in here too. Fucking named it Black Gatomon. I don't want to fight that fucking dinosaur, man. This is making my eyes go funny. Epilepsy warning. This is tripping me out as well. It's very colorful. Can you leave me alone? I don't want to fight you. Fuck.
Time to shut your breath.
Oh, oh, it died.
We did it!
Okay. I'm so confused. Most low-key epilepsy warning. Yeah. We're keeping a low-key here. It's a cozy epilepsy warning. Not gonna make a big deal out of it. It's okay. Oh, I found it.
There! Ready to launch. Track roll!
I don't need to do that. I don't need to do that.
You're right ahead.
No, just smack it. 45%. Okay. Oh, where is it? It's not like we can negotiate with hostile Digimon. There are more black gatos. Oh, I can see something. One of them's got something. We have to hurry before they run off. Okay.
Oh, I got my hands on a real prize this time! More! I have to go swipe more stuff off of them! You should have seen the looks on their faces!
Give back what you stole. What are you doing here? Sounds like you're having fun. Mind if we join in?
The heck are you saying? You guys are just stupid humans! No way I'm gonna let the likes of you in on my fun! It's because you humans are so weak that we play around with you like this. Toys should know when to keep quiet.
Damn. Toys should know when to keep quiet. Yeah, let's definitely one at a time.
Track roll!
Yep, aka Black Catmon. Nice. I'm gonna get some more sleep. You have fun with the rest of the stream, and thank you for the. No worries. I hope it helps. I hope it's something you can get started on with soon. Take care, Poppy. Have a great rest of your day. I got a DM from someone. Who the fuck is I? Okay.
Heck yeah!
We should go give it back to the public safety guy right away.
We'll handle the cleanup from here. Dr. Simmons is already back at the public safety vehicle in Shinjuku Park. Oh my gosh, we get to see Dr. Simmons again? Thanks for all your help again. We'll close the area off to the public again. Hell yeah, we get to see Dr. Simmons. Let's call you back. Hello. Can we talk to Dr. Simmons? Oh my god.
I've heard the report. Fantastic work out there. I've made massive leaps in my research thanks to you. Time to hold up my end of the bargain. That communicator of yours, may I see it for a moment?
You can see as much of me as you want, baby.
There. I've installed that miniaturized detector I proposed earlier into your communicator. Works just like I explained. But I have to ask, where in the world are you from anyway? That device isn't tech you'd find in any retail store, that's for sure. I couldn't wrap my head around most of the functionality. What would you even use something like that for? Clamming up, huh? Like a secret agent who's been through interrogation training. If you can't tell me, then just say so. I don't mind leaving it at that. Phase electron lifeforms are being pursued by the government agencies of all the developed nations after all. One or two spies
6,
in the mix would
7.
hardly be a surprise.
What's up, Dowls?
The only thing that astonishes me is the beauty of your device.
What
Whoever
astonishes me
built
is the
that
beauty
marvel,
in your
they're a
eyes.
genius. Maybe even more gifted than yours truly. I'm fascinated by you, where you come from, and who's backing you.
I'm fascinated by you, baby.
I imagine you're not one to easily divulge your secrets. Nevertheless, you'll find I don't give up easily.
I don't want you to give up. Take all my secrets out of me. Do what you gotta do. I'm ready for anything.
I think this might be the start of a long and fruitful relationship.
Relationship? She's flirting with me. She was flirting, right? Isn't that flirting?
Oh boy.
Dinner's ready, be back soon. Solid. I might not stream for that long today. I might just go for 2 hours tonight. The egg. Not much where the egg is, more like where the Digimon are gathered, apparently. Okay.
Yeah.
Can probably help us narrow down likely locations. A spot with lots of readings, huh? That's where we should search? Mm-hmm. Wow, look at all these readings. That's impossible. Why would so many Digimon be in this world?
Agent!
It's underground beneath the... It's where we first met. It's where we first met. So you think this too, huh, Missy Lisp? Okay, something must be going on there. Well, we've got the lead. Let's make our way over there now. Okay, we've been walking around all day, so I think it'd be good if we get some rest first. Not tired at all, but fine. You're only human after all.
You bet!
Alright, let's take some rest. Can I can't get the Black Gatomon. $420, nice. What shortcuts are you talking about? Like that? Ugh. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Let's go to side missions. What side missions are there? Oh, hello. Maybe... I thought maybe I'd find something to go on, but I guess the guy's not so careless. What are you talking about? What are you looking for? Some sort of lead on Digimon. That's why I'm looking through Inori's Pop's desk. That's Jake. He's investigating anomalous phenomena, so I thought I'd find some leads for my streams. But no such luck. I'm just going to have to do this the hard way. So, what do you say? Can you lend me a hand? That depends. Can you pay me? Well, aren't you? Aren't you shrewd? Don't worry. You'll be properly compensated for your work. I'm looking for something for my next stream that ought to be of interest to you. There's a store in the shopping district with t-shirts on display that keep getting stolen. It happens so many times now. It's got me thinking, what if a ghost is behind it? You think a ghost is stealing t-shirts? Okay, there's no proof, but the area is always busy. A human would have been caught by now. Look, I know there's no solid leads, but it's clear there are no ordinary thefts. There are no ordinary thefts. So you'll have to help me investigating this, right? Alright, let's go. Okay, talk to whoever. Talk to the man at the t-shirt shop. Got it. Hello? Alright, down the alley.
Great. Great. Wow.
A monster? Some weird monster just went down that manhole with a t-shirt. Alright, got it. Let's go. Send. What are you? Zuba Egamon. Now.
Ready to go. Here it comes! Go!
Ass.
I'm counting on you. Watch and learn. Bitches! Watch and learn. Bitches! You asked for it! Spiral out! Awesome!
I get a discount? much money do I got? I got some money. Oh, these are TMs. Didn't realize these are TMs. Okay. Infinite imagination. Where are you? I see you're already here again. Okay, it really draws you in, doesn't it? I'm telling you, this one's juicy. I'll cut the tips worth acting upon because my contact's directly involved. The kid who messaged me is really into programming. Apparently they do it for fun. Kids these days sure are. What kind of programming? Nothing illegal, I hope. Seriously doubt it. Apparently they did was to make their own character. Saw an image too. It was really cute. Then one day, all the data disappeared. Visit the back alleys of Aki. Oh my gosh, I've been there. And the kid got scared and reached out to me. Don't we just have to help them? Okay, as long as it's worth my time. Okay, if you lend a hand, I'll make sure you get your reward. But didn't specify where. We'll just have to wander around and see what we can find. Keep your eyes peeled. Got it. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick BRB, so y'all, dancing shoes on. Hello there, Misty Dolphin. I'm so sorry, I know you just came in, but I'm gonna give you the best time of your life because I'm gonna go do a Be Right Back screen, and it's the best Be Right Back screen on YouTube. So, dancing shoes on, Misty Dolphins, I will see you in a couple of minutes. Hi, I'm back. Did you all leave me? Alright, let's go do the side mission.
Great.
You left me? What? Hello, Mr. Dolphin. Have we met before? I don't feel like we've met before. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Alright, let's go. Hello there. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do I kind of want to splurge? Nah. Found an anime geek. Hello there.
Wow.
It's a ghost! Public safety officer investigating the object. We're just on low on police tape. Huh. That's terrifying. Brought back bad memories of the public safety officer. What was that? Nothing, I didn't say a word. But is public safety officer concerned about a little block like this? It's not ordinary blocks. We've got readings of Dr. Simmons' device. I don't know who that is, but if they're a doctor, they must be onto something. We believe others since we picked up the similar readings. What? Really? Have you investigated any other places? Okay, what do I do now?
Wow.
Report back. Alright, let's go. These blocks are Digimon. Ooh, they're joining together. Nah, look, it's a monster. Now's my chance for the perfect shot. Say cheese. What are you saying? Get out of here. This thing's gonna attack. So lonely. I just want a friend. Come on, let's play. Let's play. Let's play. Ready for a fight. Thank you. Marching fishes.
Marching fishes!
Nothing. Attacking charge, frozen bullets. Did nothing. What happened?
You're right.
Okay.
Ready to launch. Go!
Nice. Oh my gosh, am I getting raided by Exit? Yo! I wasn't the man of the hour to pop in. Hey Talonflame, how you going? Thank you so much for popping in on that raid. How are ya? How's Exit Stream? The monster disappeared. Where could it have gone to? That was no monster. It's a strange kind of life form we're trying to hunt down. Hey Simo, thanks for popping in on that Exit raid. What are you guys doing over there on that channel? Doing good. Just Talon, by the way. I apologize. Hello, Mr. Talon. How are ya? You said you're good. What are you guys doing on Exit's channel? I want to know. They're highly dangerous creatures that can't be allowed to roam free. Hey, Exit, how are you, bro? Thank you so much for that raid. I appreciate it. How's it going? What are you doing on your channel? No one's answering that. Oh, you're playing Legend ZA. 6 months! Bruh, you're crazy. Thank you so much for 6 months, man. I appreciate that. Yo, if you're on my side and you haven't actually subscribed to Exit, you are not doing yourselves any favors. Make sure you go sub to Exit. Absolutely amazing. Legend ZA, finally. How was your Legend ZA experience today? Could you not just jump to conclusions? That was probably a character designed by a child. Been MIA as fuck, life's been kicking my ass. I'll be back to heaps more stuff next week. Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I've been busy as fuck as well. You know, you remember how we did the, like, I did that best games video that I featured you in a couple of years ago? Yeah, doing that again now. Again, same process. I've messaged like 50 people, and then every day I'm getting tons of DMs, like all that, like, and then I have to do all of that on top of doing everything else. I feel you, man. Life just kicks your ass. I'd love to be a part of it again. Thanks for the offer. Thanks for the offer. Let's not get confused though. I get brand new people every single year. Bro, I kid you not. It was last year or something like that. No, it was the same year that you did it. There's someone who gives it to me every single year, being like, "Oh, you didn't invite me back. I wasn't good enough for you, huh?" And then I'm like, "Bro, it's not you. It's the system. It's the system that I made up. Brand new people every year." And then they're like, "How the fuck do you find 50 new people every single year?" I'm like, I'm a fucking slut, okay? It's like that. Anyways, yeah, that's something that I'm doing again. This year, this is such a strange thing. This is such a strange thing. I just want to share this with you. Simmer's here as well. So, like, this year, it's the first time where, like, a huge portion of people have given me their fucking submissions within the first month of me asking them. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, like every other year I ask someone, the first year only one person gave it to me within a day. Yeah? This year, it doesn't really count as a day, but like every single time someone opened the message or responded to the message, it's like they've given it to me within 3 days. So like I've got like 15 whole like fucking submissions now, when in the past I would get like the vast majority of them within the last 2 weeks of me making the video. Yeah, so like that's actually taken so much pressure off me. But I feel like a part of it is because a whole lot of people who follow me are prepared for it now. It's not a surprise where they're like, oh, he's gonna ask me. They've been preparing for me to ask them all year. it's like that. I feel like that's what happened, but I might be wrong. Yeah. Anyways, fucking whole bunch of new people. Yeah, bro. It was, you know, it was even you. It was Exit. It was your Game of the Year recommendation that year that made me go down the Final Fantasy VII pipeline. You said Crisis Core Reunion. I played it. I fucking fell in love with it. It's such an underrated game. I loved it to fucking pieces, man. I appreciate you helping me out with this. It's time to clear out. Okay, thank you. Bye. That officer just would not listen to reason. That was no trick, I'm sure of it. Did you cry at the end? Yes, bro. That. You wanna know what pisses me off about Final Fantasy VII? My two favorite characters from that game are Zack and Aerith, and tragedy, bro, tragedy. Be right back dying. It's like, man, I fucking, man, Final Fantasy VII. Crisis Core is so underrated. I hope everyone plays it. I hope everyone plays it. It's such a good game. It's such a well balanced game. I fucking loved it to pieces. I'm so glad that you mentioned it, because if you didn't mention it, I probably never would have discovered it. Oh yeah, I left out how the kid who messaged me changed schools and he has no friends. They hardly ever see their parents either, which is why the kid turned into programming. Said it was lonely. Right, I heard that too. I bet the kid's feelings had a major impact on the Digimon design. I doubt the Digimon meant to go berserk, just lonely and didn't know what to do. Well, we should head back. I almost forgot. Here's your reward for helping out. Thank you. 5,000 yen. Hell yeah. Okay. Agent, item, system, mission. And that's all the side missions? Aww, I was having fun doing these side missions. Alright. Let's go to sleep. I know what company would cook with Pokemon so hard. I'm curious. What's your opinion? Square Enix. A Square Enix Pokemon game would go fucking crazy. I would love to see a Square Enix... I would love to see a Octopath Traveler type of Pokemon game again. But yeah, no, I agree. That would go hard. Would they do it? I don't think so. Like, even if Pokemon gave them, like, partial rights. Don't think it's... Yeah. I just thought of it, not gonna lie. Nah, like... I agree with you. I feel like if you gave, like, Square Enix full range, take as long as you want to make a good Pokemon game, they'll do it. I believe they're capable of doing it. But would it be a game that I like? Arguable. But I would love to see a Square... sorry, not Square Enix. It's developed by Square Enix, but an Octopath Traveler type of Pokemon game again. Alright, let's rest.
Extra, extra! Read all about it!
Played Dragon Quest Remake for that style, but not Pokemon. How's Digimon? It's good so far. I've heard a lot of good things about Dragon Quest. There's a new Dragon Quest City Builder game that came out. It wasn't there? You know, I keep meaning to like play sports, racing, and city builder games, and I just don't ever do it. You found Kotemon or not? Oh yeah. Kotemon's on my team, but low-key Kotemon's kind of shit now. I need to evolve that thing. Convert. Can I convert anything? No. Yeah, Kotemon's on my team now. Yeah. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily excited to have it on my team. I can evolve this though. Let's see what this is. I can't evolve it yet. There's another snake. Oh, that looks cool. What is that? Huckmon. 5th Rush, bro, that's sick. Bro, I can use every type. What's this? I want this on my fucking team, bro. Favorite is Kotemon still? Nah, I'm gonna replace Kotemon. Kudamon is really cool because of Shine Burst. So maybe I'll say Kudamon for now. But Kotemon, so far, it's still my favorite design. Show me it. Kudamon. Whoops. Set up. I'll show you in a second. Let me just like convert shit. This thing looks sick. Nice looking evolution. Yeah, that evolution looks sick.
A mysterious dark shadow has been spotted around Shinjuku Station. We'd better go investigate this, don't you think?
A dark shadow? Ah, that sounds just like what we saw before. Back during that whole egg thief business.
Oh, you have a guest? Wait, you seem familiar. Oh my gosh, you're the one who was on TV yesterday.
This person is just cosplaying.
Oh, a cosplayer? Are you a friend of the agent? Wait, this is no time for chit-chat. Freshness is key when it
Thanks
comes
for
to
popping in while you
information.
did, bro. Thank you so much for the raid as well.
Shinjuku Station right now. Hey, Ms. Cosplayer, come join us. Getting you in some of the shots might get more people to comment.
Huh? I don't really get what you're saying, but if you're gonna show me where the dark shadow is, sure, I'll go.
All right then, let's hurry and head out. Time to find some content worth streaming in Shinjuku Station.
End of the platform.
This looks like a good place to start filming. What's up, everyone? We're back with some breaking news here on Occult Tokyo TV. I'm sure you've heard all the weird rumors about Shinjuku. Well, we're here to get to the bottom of... What the... Psst! Wait! Hiroko! And worry! The camera's rolling, girl! Behind you! Behind you! What's behind me? You're freaking me out! See, there isn't anything behind me.
Ooh, she.
Is that... it's a monster! Hiroko!
What was that just now?
That shadow couldn't be.
The same one from that last time? The one that was after the egg in the temple? And it might still be after that egg. Let's hurry to the spot with the reading.
It looks like Hiroko passed out.
We should leave her here. We can't have her fainting every 2 seconds.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I guess you're right. Someone stay with her.
It looks like we can get to the underground from beyond that fence. Come on, let's go.
That's funny. No trying? Oh my gosh.
Hey, this place looks familiar. We've been here before. The shutter we just came through was closed last time. Never would have thought it connected here.
Right, I'm gonna fight.
You got it. Ready to launch. Go! Here it comes! There!
「
Heck yeah! That one! Ready to go! Launching cross art!
You asked for a spiral edge!
Heck yeah! Do it!
Awesome! Awesome!
Do it!
You asked for a spiral edge! Awesome!
Do it! Preparations complete!
Spiral edge!
There! Preparations complete! My turn! Strike roll! We did it! You got it! Ready to launch! Do it! Ready to go! Strike roll! We did it! That one! Ready to go!
Here it comes!
Ready to go.
Triangle!
Heck yeah!
There! Preparations complete.
You asked for a spiral edge! Spiral edge!
Triangle! We did it!
There! Ready to launch.
You asked for a spiral edge!
Triangle!
Spiral edge! Awesome!
Sounds like tennis. What?
It can't be. Ready to go.
Here it comes!
Heck yeah!
There!
Don't worry, I've got this.
Definitely got this.
Couldn't be any easier. Now let's go.
Alright, let's go. Oh? What's going on here? Oh my god, the egg's broken.
Over there.
No, the egg's
Know this
broken.
place.
It's cracked open.
Oh no! I can't believe this! It already hatched!
Okay, what's coming out of it? Might still be nearby. What kind of egg was it?
It was the egg of the Great Guardian. The one meant to save the world where we Digimon live. The digital world of Iliad.
That's
I guess this means the Great Guardian has already been born.
Alright. Maybe it got turned into an
Precious
omelet.
egg? Eden? Don't even joke about that!
That's kind of funny.
I hope so. Let's keep looking.
Alright, let's keep looking.
You said you know this place. Have you visited here before?
No, not visited.
I was born here.
It's more like I'm from here. When I first opened my eyes, this is what I saw.
What?
Someone had breakfast? Yeah.
The egg of the Great Guardian is cracked open. It doesn't look like it happened recently. And we don't know where the Great Guardian who hatched from it is now.
Could it be
Digimon
you?
says he woke up here, then made his way to us. Wait, you don't suppose...
Oh my gosh. This kid is the prophet. It's a prophecy.
Hinori, this aura. Don't tell me.
Oh gosh, duh. It's a troll. This is very troll.
Digimon, I thought I lost you back there.
Who? What?
Find what you were looking for, Minervamon? Well, I shall have to nip these potential threats to us in the bud.
Impossible. Is he prying the gate open with pure brute strength? Things will get real dicey if we let that creep get out of here. We better stop him in his tracks right here and now.
Just try and stop me. Not that you'll stand a chance. I can end you insects with a single blow.
Please? Launching cross arms!
I'm counting on you. Please? Here it comes! Baby breath! Watch and learn! Marching bitches! Watch and learn! Marching bitches!
I can't use that at all.
Watch and learn! Marching bitches!
Wow. Was that an impossible battle? Oh no! Oh no! We just got eaten by the black hole. Right, where are we waking up? Oh no. Anyway, what's up, flowers? Thanks for popping back in again today.
Inori? Inori!
Leave her behind too, or not.
Where are we? What happened to us? That gate was pulling me in, and next thing I knew...
Let's find a way out.
Good idea. We might figure something out once we get out of here. Let's start looking.
Okay, I'm curious. I'll work on that after. Nothing can evolve just yet.
It looks like this leads outside.
Inori, wait here. I'll go check it out first.
Right. Whoa! Oh my god, this looks cool.
Wow, amazing!
Amazing.
Are all of these Digimon?
Bruh, this looks sick.
Wait, is this... the place Minervamon mentioned? The world where Digimon live?
We made it! We're actually in the digital world!
Oh, that's sick. This looks really cool. It took me this long to get to this point in the fucking story. Oh god. Damn, okay. I understand what you mean now for the game.
Agent, I overheard that just now.
Was slow paced at the start. Okay, I get what you mean now.
Am I
Okay.
hearing you right?
I'm excited, I'm excited.
If
Took
so,
a while to
this
get
is
here.
Amazing. Stupendous.
Hazel and Kev,
Absolutely
8
fantastic.
months. Thank you so much for
What else
8
can I
months,
say?
mate. Nah, take it easy.
Most anomalies are of unknown origin, but some start to make sense if alternate worlds and dimensions come into play. Wandering into a fantastical realm, encountering unreal beings, almost like you're Alice herself.
6 hours in, we
Discovery
finally
alone
got to the
guarantees
title
your
called
promotion
Kingdom
in Animus.
Kingdom Hearts 2,
If you make
eat
it
your
back
heart out.
safe and sound, that is. Unraveling the mysteries behind phase
No
electron life
problem.
forms
Thanks for
will
all the
reveal
work you
the
put in.
truth of
I
the
do
world.
nothing. I just sit and play games.
A rift
This is
appeared
all you
atop the
guys,
government
mate.
building during
Thank
the
you so much for
Inferno.
supporting me.
If it was connected to the world you're in now, then in theory, it's very likely that collecting data in the digital world could prevent world destruction. This is becoming the most important mission in Animus history. Gather as much info as you can. The future depends on it.
That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna save over here, and then I'm going to try to find some time to play this game properly again. because I'm getting tired. I gotta wake up tomorrow morning as well, so yeah, I'm gonna call the stream over here. So everyone, thank you so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. I want to see if there's someone we can raid real quick. Hold on. Refresh that. Because I was always not going to stream for that long. No, not them. Oh, Perth's live. Yeah, why don't we, hold on. Sub only. Is there anyone who's not sub only right now? Yeah, can I raid him? Okay, yeah, let's go on a little raid. So, have a good night. Thanks for popping in, bro. So, I'll put in the hashtag, so hashtag Aurelius Kingdom with that crown. So please join me on this raid. I would really appreciate it. He is the target link. I'll put it in the thingo as well, so redirect so you guys just go straight there. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Glad we actually finally got to start the game. That's why the start of the game felt so slow. They were just trying to ease us into this, which I honestly appreciate. I feel like that start of the game is something in the future I can actually speedrun to get back to this part. But yeah, anyways, I'll close the stream over there. We're gonna go raid Mr. Porkchop. He's playing Dispatch, so I heard that's a really good game. So let's see what that's about. When we raid, please don't spam in that chat. Please stay respectful. Make sure you drop a like. Make sure you drop a sub if you want as well. But yeah, I'll call the stream there. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. From the river to the sea, let's set power strike free. Take care. Bye-bye.